Blue and brown kitchens have this incredible ability to feel both timeless and fresh at the same time. There's something about the contrast of warm, earthy brown tones with cool, calming shades of blue that just works. Whether you're aiming for a modern, rustic, or traditional look, these colors come together in a way that's effortlessly inviting, making the kitchen feel like the true heart of the home. When you think about blue in the kitchen, it can range from soft, powdery shades to deep, moody navy hues. Lighter blues tend to bring in a breezy, airy feel, making the space feel more open and fresh, while darker blues add a rich, sophisticated touch. On the flip side, brown grounds everything. Whether it's deep espresso cabinetry, warm walnut accents, or even light natural oak, brown brings warmth, stability, and a sense of coziness that balances out the coolness of blue. It's a color combination that feels rooted in nature, earth and sky, wood and water, so it always feels harmonious, no matter the style of your kitchen. One of the easiest ways to bring blue and brown together in the kitchen is through cabinetry. Picture a stunning navy blue island paired with warm wooden cabinets. It's a perfect blend of classic and contemporary. You could also go for blue lower cabinets and wooden uppers for a two-tone effect that adds dimension to the space. If you want to keep things light and bright, a soft blue with honey-toned wood creates a cheerful, welcoming vibe. But if you're drawn to something moodier, deep navy with dark walnut or espresso cabinetry feels rich and luxurious, almost like a high-end European bistro. Of course, cabinets aren't the only way to mix blue and brown. Backsplashes are a fantastic opportunity to bring in a little creativity. Think about a blue subway tile backsplash against rich brown cabinetry. It adds just the right amount of contrast while keeping things sophisticated. If you want something with a bit more texture, Moroccan zellige tiles in varying shades of blue create a handcrafted, organic look that pairs beautifully with rustic wood elements. And if you're a fan of patterned tile, a blue and brown encaustic tile backsplash can add a bold, artistic touch without overwhelming the space. Countertops play a big role in tying everything together, too. A white or cream countertop can act as a neutral bridge between blue and brown, keeping the space feeling light and balanced. But if you're looking for something with a little more drama, a deep veined marble or quartz with blue and brown undertones can be absolutely stunning. Even butcher block countertops in a warm wood tone can add to the natural, rounded feel of a blue and brown kitchen, especially if you love a more rustic or farmhouse aesthetic. And then there are the little details, the elements that pull everything together and make the kitchen feel complete. Hardware is one of those things that might seem small but has a huge impact. Brass or gold hardware adds warmth and elegance to blue cabinets, while matte black or oil-rubbed bronze can bring a touch of modern edge. If your cabinets are brown, brushed nickel or even antique brass can complement the natural wood tones beautifully. Lighting is another important factor. A well-placed pendant light or chandelier can make all the difference in highlighting the blue and brown tones in your kitchen. Think about woven rattan or wood pendants over an island for a cozy, organic feel, or maybe sleek, industrial-style metal fixtures if you're leaning into a modern aesthetic. Blue glass pendants can add a subtle touch of color, reflecting light in a way that enhances the overall ambience. Speaking of ambience, don't underestimate the power of textiles and accessories. A blue and brown rug can anchor the space, adding warmth underfoot while tying the color palette together. Dish towels, upholstered bar stools, or even a few decorative ceramic pieces in shades of blue can reinforce the theme without feeling too matchy-matchy. If you love plants, adding greenery in terracotta pots or wooden planters can introduce another layer of texture that plays beautifully with blue and brown. Another fun way to incorporate blue and brown is through open shelving. A few floating wooden shelves against a blue accent wall create a striking visual effect. You can use them to display neutral dishware, woven baskets, or even a few pops of copper or brass for extra warmth. The key is to keep it balanced. Too much brown can feel heavy, while too much blue might make the space feel too cool. It's all about finding that sweet spot where both colors work in harmony. And let's not forget the flooring. Wood floors, whether in a deep walnut stain or a lighter, natural oak, add an instant dose of warmth to a blue kitchen. But if you want to make more of a statement, patterned tile flooring that incorporates blue and brown tones can be a real showstopper. Even a classic checkerboard pattern in navy and cream can tie the look together beautifully. At the end of the day, the beauty of a blue and brown kitchen is its versatility. It can feel sleek and modern, cozy and rustic, or anything in between. The key is finding the right balance of tones and textures to create a space that feels both stylish and welcoming. Whether you're doing a full kitchen renovation or just looking for ways to refresh your space, playing with this color palette is a surefire way to create a kitchen that feels timeless, inviting, and completely your own.